What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to look at the all-new legends that have just been released before the new year of 2017. Now, we all know that Randall Cunningham is probably considered to some people, you know, the greatest quarterback in Philadelphia Eagle history. That's great. I watched him play myself. Dude is pretty, you know, all right, whatever, bro. Very mobile, big arm, whatever. Okay, that's great. I don't have a problem with Cunningham. It's a lot of cards that I would just say, you know what? Okay, EA, you get away with that one. But this one right here, Marcellus Wiley. Let me just say something about this. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Maybe it's because he's on TV regularly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He has a little sports show, whatever he's doing. Congratulations to him. This is not to be a hater because he even tweeted out himself from his own Twitter account. Who do I pay for this? This doesn't make any sense. Marcellus Wiley being a legend, you know, like, what? It's like Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell having a legend card. Like, what? I can't say it's that bad, but let's just go ahead and take a look at this. This is from his 2001 year where he had 13 sacks, right? Okay, look, I'm not saying that it's easy to get 13 sacks in the NFL. What I'm saying is that during that year, there were so many other players with more sacks that you could have considered that had, you know, better careers, give or take, during his same time frame. That's why he's so surprised. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. In 2000, that's not the year that it is, though. You know, this is 2001, like I said. In 2000, he had 10.5 sacks. 2001, he had 13 sacks. Then over the next 8 seasons, he had 20.5 sacks. And he started, give or take, mostly every game. Did you guys just hear what I said? In the last 8, the other 8 seasons, he had 20.5 combined. Does anybody want to do the math on that? To tell me how many? Listen. It's just becoming a joke right now. Like, overall, with everything that's going on, I don't even know. This right here, this is probably the first thing this year, well, maybe more things that I've had problems with, I had issues with, because the Campus Hero cards suck also. If you guys want me to do some Campus Hero stuff, let me know. Leave it in the comments. I will definitely get to that for you guys. But, you know what it is? I can't blame Marcellus Wiley for just accepting it. Who's not going to accept the fact that they're a legend in one of the most historic franchises ever? Even though, in my opinion, I don't know what has happened to Madden over the last 3 years. It's really taken a turn for the worse as far as gameplay goes, but Ultimate Team is definitely beneficial, very, very good in quality gameplay. But what I'm trying to figure out is, are they serious right now? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know what is going on right now, but I wasn't expecting the new year to come in like this. And it does. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that's going on. Why are people charging this much for it? I thought that his whole card would be like 15K combined. Like, he has an 82 speed. Like, this card. All right. You know what? I'm never going to look at the actual overall legend card because it's probably going to hurt my brain. And I've been playing Madden a lot lately, so I don't have that many brain cells left. I am going to say this, though. You know what they should do? They should give Jamarcus Russell a legend card. And I'm going to tell you why. Jamarcus Russell had some good games. Was he a professional dirt thrower with the football? He threw the ball into the dirt almost every play. But he had some big games. You guys remember those games? Yeah, me neither. But it doesn't matter because he could be a legend in Madden. And that's what you guys should understand. You know, little boy, little girl, whatever you want to do in life, it's always possible. Because you can absolutely do nothing to deserve something, and EA Sports will hook your ass up. Because this doesn't make any sense. The term legend, it means a lot to me when somebody says you're a legend. Michael Jackson is a legend. You know, not for doing alleged things with little boys. Look, I don't want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Look, he meant a lot to me growing up. I don't care what you think about Michael Jackson. Would I let him watch my kids on TV? Probably not. But is he a legend? Yes, he is. Another legend. I would go with you know, Jay-Z, a living legend right now. Ho, from New York. But maybe I'm biased because I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? I would do that. Sade is a legend. Who else are other legends? You know, what's that other guy? Elton John is a legend. Prince, he's a legend. Who else? I'm trying to think about, you know, who's Whitney Houston, she's a legend. Not for crack or something like that, may she rest in peace, but she was a legend. That female had a lot of hope before she met Bobby Brown, and crack just took over. You know, look, the point is this. You have to put in a long period of time to become a legend, and you have to be good during that entire time. Now, looking at his 8 seasons where he had 20.5 sacks combined, I don't know. I'm trying to realize exactly what that means. Because it doesn't make any sense. Because up until this point, I've never really heard anything about Marcellus Wiley. If you really think about it, a lot of people only know him because he's a host on whatever that show is. I don't know what the name of the show is because I don't really watch it that often, but he does a good job there. It's not a show that I watch often, but it's something, you know, he's on TV. So I don't know if people knew him besides that, because I thought he was just a regular guy that played. I thought he was just a guy that came out. You know, like you have some guys that just go out, get their paycheck, play their games, and, you know, they go on with their life. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that I would ever see him in Madden as a legend. But then again, there's a lot of other cards that could be questionable too, and I need you guys to put that in the comments. What other questionable legends has EA Sports released since MUT was put out? Because I don't really know. You guys got to help me out. This makes absolutely zero sense to me, so you guys got to help me figure it out. Are you going to get this card? I want to know that too. Is he a legend? Let me know. Is either hashtag yes or hashtag no. And you can ask him, do you really think you're a legend? On Twitter. It's right there, bro. I don't understand this. When you look at the players that have played during these times, bro, it doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Hashtag yes or hashtag no. Let me know. Even if you're a Chargers fan. And I know there's a lot of guys that's been running around like, you know, since I've been streaming on YouTube over the last week, there's been a lot of Charger fans coming in there. Charger fans, is Marcellus Wiley a legend to you? Hashtag yes, hashtag no. Regular football people, females, males, is Marcellus Wiley a legend to you? He could be a great guy. I'm very, very happy that he's found success after football. Don't take this as a hate, as any type of hating. Because I would, and listen, if I didn't do anything to get something, I would want you guys to question it too. I'm not saying him going out there and playing, he doesn't deserve something. He just doesn't deserve a legend. Like, legend is a huge term. Like, if you're just giving out legends, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the, that doesn't make any sense. It's like giving out the Nobel Peace Prize to anybody. Like, oh, you created a fart in a jar. Nobel Peace Prize. Like, come on. Bro, what? Look, listen, guys. Hashtag yes, hashtag no. I'll see you guys next time. One love.